Hi everyone, it's Katie. Thanks for joining me today. I am sharing my process of making this pretty card here today. This is a watercolor card, and I am really enjoying working with watercoloring. So I have spent a little bit more and got a little bit better quality materials. So this is the watercolor paper that I've been using. I've been very happy with it. It's from Prima Marketing, and I will link to it in my blog post. And I like that I could just cut it down to size, and then I usually have some scraps that I could just play with and practice on. And then, of course, my Gansai Taki watercolors. I am loving these and the color that they provide. And for today's card, I'm using this wet paint stamp set from Paper Tray Ink and these little camera dies from My Favorite Things. I particularly thought the wet paint would work perfectly with the watercoloring effect that I'm doing. But it is school picture time, and so I am sending out school pictures, and so I've been waiting so that I could use that little die for this specific purpose. So I just wet down my paper really good with my brushes, and then I went through and picked up some color, and by mistake I started with orange first, and I really should have done red, orange, yellow. That would have made a lot more sense to do it like the color scheme that you should be doing, but anyway, it's working out perfect. So it kind of has a little bit lighter effect at the top and then at the bottom, so I guess the middle part is darker. But I'm just laying down some color and adding some more water and, taking some water off, etc. I'm just playing, and I love the effect that you get when you just play and kind of try things out. So I set that aside and let it dry for quite a while. And then I I die cut my little camera, and then I die cut the word smile. And I'm going to emboss the sentiment because somebody loves you on the vellum piece here. This card is actually for the Global Design Project Challenge, which is a sketch challenge. And I'm super excited that I saw my name as one of the winners from last week. I'm very thankful for that. So thank you guys very much for loving my card as much as I did. So I am okay, and I'm getting it a heat set and ready to go, and then I'm adhering it to the front of the card just by folding over the flaps of the vellum and then taping it on the back. So that's pretty simple, nothing real complicated here, but I just love that it kind of mutes the background so you can see the sentiment, but it doesn't cover anything up. So I love working with vellum and embossing on there. I am using my glue from Stampin' Up, and I used my tweezers to pick it up and then put the word down. This glue works perfectly when it comes to working with these small letters, small word dies like this. And then I'm using some foam dots, making them work to pop up the camera so that it kind of has a little bit of dimension on there and kind of sticks out. So I thought that little Instagram image was really cute, and I think that it's kind of fun. So I'm hoping that I can use these dies a little bit more. But like I said, it's school picture time, and I'm wanting to use them for sending out the pictures to our family. So I just used the scrap of black that I had die cut the cameras out with and matted that card front on there, and then I just have a regular sheet of white cardstock that I cut down to A2 size and scored and folded it. And that's pretty much it, you guys. That is the simple card. The most time-consuming part, of course, would be the watercoloring, but I'm loving that, and I hope that you guys are too. So thank you so much for watching. Check out my blog posts, and then make sure you come back for another video. Bye.